police. Yeah, fuck the police. Word.
What's up, internet? It's your least favorite content creator here. And I wasn't gonna make a video today. I gotta be completely honest with you. I was not. But I saw this new Idubbbz video go up. And I initially did a response to it, but that shit was like 37 fucking minutes long. So I decided I'm gonna redo it, retake it, take out a bunch of useless fucking shit that I reacted to. And we're just gonna get brass tacks, bare bones, just right to it, right into the head of this stupid video. Because I just tell you that coming in now, there's nothing of value to learn from this video. I've already watched it, I've already reacted to it, but I had to refilm because it was just too long. So I'll tell you this coming into now. Nothing of value is taken out of this video. We learn nothing new about the situation. Ian, all he ever does in this video is confirm everything I've been saying for months. And just make himself actively look even worse. But I'll just skim through the fucking most boring bullshit. And just provide you with what's necessary and what needs to be out there. And everything else, all the petty bullshit, I'm just gonna leave out. Because I have no room for that in my videos.
The main reason Froggy was kicked from the card was for collaborating with Sam Hyde.
Alright, so first and foremost, I think this is where the video should have ended. Just right here. This is all you had to say. Like, this would have been your best line of defense. Because at this point, the rest of the video only serves to bury Ian. And you'll see when I get into it, but like, this is all that it boils down to. Ian doesn't like Sam. So he thinks that he can control the life of everyone around him and make it so that they're completely disassociated with Sam just because he doesn't like him. He thinks that just because he's running one charity event, and I need to stress that it's a charity event. This event isn't about you, Ian. Nobody's paying to come to this event to watch you get your ass kicked. I'm sorry, you're not a top draw. You're not a top card. Like, sure, you're the main event, but that's only because you run the fucking thing. Like, if anybody else was running this shit, you probably wouldn't even be in the card, bro. You wouldn't be slotted. You suck. I mean, you've gone 0-2, and you fucking cried. You cried after you got your ass beat. You cried like a little bitch. You cried like a fucking baby. You crybaby cried, and then you went online and you cried some more. That's all you've been doing for the past 2 years. Ever since you had that beef with fucking Sam. Who knows how long ago now it was. Ever since you recorded that a long-ass fucking time ago. Now you're just gonna piss your pants every single fucking time.
For anyone who's under the impression that Froggy has been like reasonable and chill and respectful through this whole process, he hasn't been. He's been a piece of shit. I'm not happy with how he's behaved. He's talked mad shit about me.
Ian doesn't want people who are bigger and more talented than him upstaging him. That's what it is.
Anissa.
Ian's masculinity had been completely removed via Anissa.
Participants of the event.
This is really a lot of weird, tender, soft people. Creator Clash people are real, like, these type of people.
And this is like Ian's main argument point over and over again throughout the video. You're gonna just see these 3 clips recycled, over and over and over again. And I want to employ the viewer, whoever's watching this, do your homework. Do your homework. Find out when those interviews were taken. Because to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure those interviews were taken after Froggy Fresh was aware that he was kicked off the card because of the Sam Hyde drama. I need you to realize something, Ian. Froggy was never gonna attack you. He was never gonna talk shit about your event. Never gonna do any of that shit until you kicked him off the card because he was friends with Sam. You don't believe me? I will give you... Ian gives you the receipts in the video. I will show you them. Don't worry about that. Because he literally fucking shows it for 1 frame. He hides it. But... he puts these receipts in the video, and I don't know why he did it. He sent these texts that make him look like the bad guy, that literally prove Ian's the fucking goddamn control freak here. He thinks he runs the show, and it's like, bro, just because these people are participating in your event doesn't mean you can run their fucking lives. They're not your workers. They're not your slaves. This is a charity event. It's an event for charity. It's not about you. It's not about Sam. It's not about any fucking person involved. You know who it's about? The people who are in fucking need. The people who have nothing. That's who this is about. But no, you turned down about what, $20,000 in fucking charity? Just because of petty drama. You kick somebody off the card because of petty drama. So you wanna spin this narrative that Froggy is some fucking misogynist, because he says this later in the video too. At the end, in the last 5 minutes, he tries to make Froggy to be out some misogynistic piece of shit asshole who has always hated Idubbbz and Anissa, which couldn't even be further from the truth. Because if he genuinely was saying these things before he was fucking kicked out of the event, then why would he even sign up to do the event? Why would he want to be involved with you if he didn't fucking like you? Why would he be involved, Ian? This is just you trying to gaslight your own fucking audience. It's fucking pathetic.
You've been training. So hop on one of those cards. But unfortunately, Froggy doesn't want to hop on one of those cards because he thinks the skill level is too high.
Personally, in my opinion, I think the talent at Misfits and Happy Punch is in a different league that is out of my league.
Footwork is amazing.
Straight out the sand lot and I'm plotting on the globe. I work hard, I show love, that karma steady growing.
How fucking unblatantly unprofessional is this? Like, I get attacking Froggy, which, again, is completely unprofessional to begin with, but now you're gonna go after this other boxing promoter for what reason? Just because they offered somebody you don't like a job? What has these guys ever done to you? For you to make fun of them publicly and make fun of their talent? Like, I know the implication. The implication is that these guys ain't shit. But I'm sorry, you're the one who actually hosts an entire event and makes yourself the main event, only to get your ass kicked 2-0 and then cry, literally cry. That's not even a joke. Go look up Idubbbz crying after Creator Clash 2. Oh my god, I know I'm not the most popular right now, but I'm so grateful you guys all showed up to support me. So like, it's not okay, and a man gets kicked off the card for making fun of your event, but it's okay for you to publicly attack another promoter for no fucking reason. Why are you attacking Misfits? What the fuck did they do to you, stupid?
I got to the point where I was like, okay, I don't want you working or training with Sam Hyde, but you're doing that, so all right, I'll look past it.
I think Froggy Fresh said it best in one of the last messages he sent. He said, "You're really letting your personal petty drama affect your business." And it's like, yeah, that's really the all end all of this situation. What are the levels of copium this man has? He thinks that just because somebody's participating in an event that he's running, that he can run their fucking life, then he can tell them who to associate with and who not to associate with, who to make content with and who to not make content with. It's like, what? You're not his mom. You're not allowed to tell him who the fuck he can make content with or not. Okay? He's doing one fight with you, you stupid douchebag. Like, not only are you gonna kick him off the card just because he's friends with someone you don't like, but then you're gonna try and run his life? He's a grown-ass man. He makes his own decisions and choices. Just like Anissa doesn't run your life, you don't run Froggy Fresh's life, Ian. Just because you employed him one time doesn't mean you have a fucking chokehold on what he gets to do and who he gets to associate with. You fucking mongoloid. Why do I have to explain this to you? You're a control freak. There's something mentally wrong with you up there. For years you were calling people the N-word with a hard R and faggots. So there's definitely something wrong with you up there, dude. It's very fucking evident now.
Plan on releasing none of the Sam Hyde content until after the event.
If you don't know who Sam Hyde is, whether or not you love him or hate him, you have to recognize him as he's the most talented comedian alive. He's the most talented comedian of our generation. He's gonna probably be the greatest comedian of all time. He's a genius. I got a chance to go out there and train with him. He welcomed me into his environment. He paid people.
So first and foremost, I can't believe I have to explain this to Ian. But apparently I have to explain this to Ian. Tweets aren't content. What's said on Twitter isn't content. Or is it? Can we count all those times you publicly told Garfield you were gonna rape him, sexually abuse him, over and over again for years? And I need people to realize it. If that really means this is content, then for years this man was publicly harassing a fucking random Twitter employee relentlessly for no reason, telling them he was gonna rape them. So, because I make this point because later on in the video, Ian tries to make fucking Froggy Fresh and Sam Hyde look like misogynists, which I personally believe everybody is entitled to their fucking prejudice, okay? Like, I'm sorry, it's a fucking country with free speech. I don't agree with the bullshit they say. I think it's fucking stupid. I think Sam Hyde and Froggy Fresh attacking Anissa is some fucking bitch shit. But, like, really? Like, this is the same guy who told a Twitter employee he was gonna rape them. Not once, not twice, over and over, to the point that the fucking Garfield official page had to block him because of the continued harassment. So, you saying Twitter content is content really doesn't serve your favor, because that makes you a sexual predator. But, yeah, I can't believe Idubbbz has turned into one of those fucking SJW snowflake cucks who tries to cancel somebody because of shit they said on Twitter. This is why I don't use Twitter. It chronically makes you fucking retarded. Stay away. You're just gonna get your brain turned into mush. Oh, and I can't believe I fucking had to say this, but Froggy Fresh doesn't need your permission to make a couple tweets with Sam Hyde, you stupid fuck. Okay, you're not God. You don't own anybody. I can't believe, like, I have to keep reiterating this to you. Let's play a little drinking game. Every time I have to remind Idubbbz that he doesn't control the world. Take a shot. See if you're not fucked up by the end of this.
I don't think it's appropriate that I set boundaries. I don't think it's appropriate that you are hanging out with a guy who doesn't think women are people. Like, I don't think that's appropriate.
I don't think it's appropriate that for years you were actively calling people the N-word with a hard R on the internet. Not once, not twice, for years. I don't think it's appropriate that you were calling people faggots online for years. I don't think it's appropriate that you were calling people autistic retards whenever they didn't agree with any of your content. I don't think it's appropriate for you to fucking harass a girl who was 17 years old, wait for her to turn 18, go to her event, TanaCon, and then say publicly in front of a bunch of other little girls, say the N-word. Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate going to the event of a fucking minor and harassing her publicly. But, oh, Sam's gonna do that to you, right? That's the fucking hypocrisy that is so hilarious. That is so, because Anissa has said this herself.
And now I think back to it, I'm like, I can't believe we literally harassed an 18-year-old child at her show. It's like kind of...
That's I guess when you put it that way.
I can't believe we harassed a little girl. You both publicly fucking harassed a minor and went to her event and crashed it. I need you to realize Sam isn't you. Sam isn't you. You're feeling fucking guilty for what you did to that little girl years ago. So now you think everybody else is gonna do the same thing to you. Guess what? Guess what, Ian? We're not all fucking losers like you. We don't all harass little fucking children. It's funny how you made fun of Leafy and got him canceled off the site when you were doing the same thing to Tana Mongeau, you stupid fucking hypocritical fuck.
We're not talking about people. We're talking about what you do with Sam Hyde, because you're in my event.
Yo, take another fucking shot, because Ian, dumbass, this event isn't about you. Nobody's paying to watch you get your ass beat year after year, go on a fucking losing streak. Nobody wants to watch you. You are not a top draw. If you were at anybody else's event, nobody would fucking pay to watch you get your ass kicked, Ian. You know why? Because every single person who went to the event can't kick your ass for free. Anytime you get into a fight, you're just gonna get your ass kicked because you're a weak cuck boy. What can I say, soy boy? You're weak. You're weak. That's why you're a fucking keyboard warrior. That's why you talk shit online, but then make Anissa make all your public statements and hide behind her and let her take all the harassment, her take all the hate, her take all the fucking bullshit while you hide behind her. This event wasn't about you. It wasn't about Sam. It was about the needy people, you stupid fuck. I can't believe this man is actually turning a charity event into an ego trip.
Sam Hyde, Froggy's hero, calls Nathan a rapist like several times.
That Nathan Barnett guy, I guarantee you that guy would rape somebody if he had the opportunity. If he had the chance to rape a woman, he would.
Okay, so Ian made some nothing point earlier about how the second reason he kicked Froggy Fresh was because he was talking shit to Dad. Which, again, it's just a whole fucking nothing burger. Because, again, Froggy Fresh wouldn't have been vocal about his disdain for your fucking boxing promotion if you weren't kicking him off the card for associating with Sam Hyde. You asked for it. The only reason he ever said all of these things is because you were kicking him off. I need you to understand that, Ian. These texts are literal fucking proof. You put the proof in the pudding, bro, not me. I didn't do this to you. You did this to yourself, bro. And then you're gonna make Sam out to be what? A slanderer because he's saying that Dad's a rapist. Seriously? This is the same guy who told the Twitter employee for years, over and over, that he was gonna rape them. You told the person who runs the Garfield Twitter for years that you were gonna rape them. You were gonna show up at their house, abuse them, kill them, and do all this fucked up shit. So really, who are you to be talking? Because you literally got banned for harassment on Twitter. So what's worse, somebody who's making jokes about somebody being a rapist, or somebody who's actively fucking harassing somebody and telling them they're gonna rape them? You don't really have a leg to stand on here, Ian.
Say, Anissa is just trying to exist. You know, she doesn't want anything to do with the drama. She doesn't want anything to do with this shit. And I have brought a lot of it into her life. And I take responsibility for that. But unfortunately, a lot of people who think that I've changed or call me a cuck or whatever, they've decided, instead of saying that I've changed and that I'm the decider of my future, it's that Anissa has changed me. So she has been the target of a lot of hate.
Okay, I've been saying this over and over again, but I'll reiterate this for the fucking idiots that don't understand. If you're actively harassing Anissa Joma, you're a fucking virgin incel loser who will never escape his mother's basement. You are a fucking loser virgin who doesn't know how to treat a fucking woman. Okay, don't harass this woman. This woman is not doing anything wrong. I know her internet history, and I know she's been a really shitty person. I know she's stolen art, and I know she's a piece of shit. But she doesn't deserve the harassment for this situation. All the bullshit, all these people saying she ruined Idubbbz, like, you clearly didn't watch Idubbbz way back in the day. Okay, I did. I was around when fucking Frank was around. I was around when fucking Cold Ones were there. I was around for everything, okay? Ian did not change. Ian has never changed. I need you to realize something. Ian is a fucking Filthy Frank clone. If it wasn't for George Miller, Ian would be fucking nothing. He's been riding in the coattails of George Miller for years. And now that Joji has grown too fucking big for Ian, Ian's real true colors are really showing. Cause he can't keep up the Filthy Frank formula anymore. He can't keep ripping off Frank. And yeah, I know, okay? I do it too. I'm not gonna judge him for that, whatever. I'd be a hypocrite for doing that. I'm just sorry, but you need to understand, Anissa never changed him. She was there harassing this fucking minor Tanamangyu with him. She was there during the edgy era. Anissa hasn't done anything to change Idubbbz. Idubbbz makes his own fucking decisions. He's a 40-year-old man now. Like, she does not have a death grip on his life. Sure, she's a piece of shit too, but she doesn't deserve the harassment she gets. It's fucking stupid. And if you ever harass Anissa, you and I are not friends. Do not associate with me. Do not say we're cool, because we're fucking not. You're a fucking loser if you harass this woman. Because yeah, she's interjected herself, and she said a lot of untasteful things, but at the end of the day, it's like Ian said. This is your fault, Ian. 100%, 1,000,000% your fault. So it's too fucking late to take it back. You already put your girl in the fucking crosshairs. You hide behind your skirt every single time because you are a coward. So stop saying, oh, stop harassing my girlfriend, when you're the reason people are harassing her. Yes, I agree. We need to stop harassing her. But at the same time, you're not the person to say it, because you're the one who's putting her in the active line of fire every fucking time. So you don't have to take any flack. She's always the one making the public statements, Ian. How about you grow a fucking pair and you start speaking for yourself? Stop hiding behind Anissa. And for everyone else, stop harassing Anissa. It's not cool. It's not funny. You look like a fucking faggot.
Even if you didn't do any of the Sam Hyde stuff, why would we want you at our event? Like, if you're just going to blatantly disrespect sex workers and women and other fighters, saying that they're here to touch e-thoughts.
Okay, here's another instance of Ian just trying to gaslight his fucking audience, which is fucking pathetic. Because at the end of the day, you kicked him off solely because of the Sam drama. This is the only fucking tipping point. There's a reason why Froggy said the things he said. I don't defend the things he said because they're fucking stupid ass takes. making fun of people's OnlyFans. Like, I do it, sure. But, like, why are you harassing the woman just because a man kicked you off? Like, if I've got a problem with a dude, I'm not gonna start fucking drama with his girlfriend. I think that's pussy behavior. I'll agree with you there, Ian. He's Froggy Fresh is kind of a cuck in that fucking sense. That's real fucking small, Froggy. But, like, let's not detract from the fucking point here. Let's not act like the only fucking reason you kicked off Froggy wasn't because of the Sam. Like, if it wasn't for the Sam hide, why would we want you? He would have never said those things about anybody. And again, can we just all be reminded that the only reason he's attacking the other fighters is because Ian was actively sending all the other fighters to attack Froggy? Do you not remember how many times Harley was fucking being outspoken, riding Ian's dick, doing tricks on it and shit? Like, Ian is not the type of guy that speaks for himself. He sends 7 other people to do it for him. And it's been clear throughout this whole situation. It's been clear throughout this whole fucking video. He never speaks for himself. He sends other people to do it. And then he crybaby bitches like, oh, why are you harassing my people? Maybe because you're the one putting him in the line of fire. He wouldn't be saying any of these things about any of your fighters if you weren't fucking causing problems because of his associations. You're attacking his friends, so he's gonna attack your friends. Fair is fair, moron. Like, why are you playing the victim, dumbass? You're literally the whole reason. You're the entire fucking reason this started. Sam wanted to make videos with you. Sam wanted to collaborate. You're the one who went out there to try and punk him. You're the fucking cause for all of this. You are the sole reason any of this happening is because of you, Ian. But you're trying to shift blame to everybody else. But it's like, no, dude. You're the only one who keeps pushing this fucking narrative. You're the one who keeps fucking petty drama with fucking Sam. Because, sure, Sam, he says a lot of fucking bullshit about Anissa that I fucking completely disagree with and makes my skin boil. And my blood boil. My balls boil every time he fucking makes fun of Anissa, okay? But at the same time, what does he say about Ian? Watch any, and I mean any piece of Sam's content. All he ever says is, I respect Ian. I like his content. I wish we could fix things. I like Ian. So he has a respect towards you. He makes fun of your girlfriend and that's fucking shady shit. Sure, you can't. How are you gonna say you respect a guy and then fucking shit all over his girlfriend? That's also pussy behavior. Fuck you for doing that, Sam. But he's a grifter. He's doing this all for a fucking meme. I need you to realize this. He's only pushing you because you're getting angry. You try to punk him. He didn't try to punk you. He didn't come out to California, fucking record your living situation and say, oh, look, this dude's girlfriend's on OnlyFans. No, you went to where Sam Hyde lives, try to make fun of his junkie girlfriend who was just an actress. You try to make him look bad. And now you're playing the victim. It doesn't make any fucking sense, Ian. It's all your fault.
I think it's just pretty clear that he holds similar opinions to Sam Hyde and similar opinions to Sam Hyde fans, which is like, you're just going to repeat the shit that your hero is saying.
You have to ditch Yoko Ono.
Drop Yoko Ono, bro. It's got to be over. It's got to be over.
You remember what I just said, like literally just 1 second ago, about how Ian is causing all of this? He literally just proved my point in 1 second, 0.00001 millisecond. I don't know if you guys know the last clip, but that's not some random Sam Hyde fan. It's not some random dude off the street. That's Turkey Tom Dark, a very, very, very famous and very, very, very influential YouTuber. So the fact that you're trying to spin this narrative as he's some nobody Sam Hyde brainwashed fan is fucking bullshit. It fucking makes me angry. You know why? Because this motherfucker has been one of your most supportive advocates this entire past year. Honestly, I was gonna make a video roasting Tom because of how much he fucking defends you. But now it's like, I feel bad for Tom, dude. Like, you just threw him under the bus. This man takes every single fucking opportunity to talk about your content, uplift your content, he was telling everybody, fuck the Sam Hyde drama, go to Creator Clash. He was a #1 advocate. He bought so many fucking tickets for this stupid ass event. He was there. He was your supporter from day fucking one, man. He was not, he was a neutral party. He wasn't pro Sam or pro fucking Idubbbz. He was lifting up both their content, talking about the situation equally. So the fact that you're gonna put him down just to fucking push some narrative shows how much of a fucking scumbag you are. This guy was such a nice fucking person to you. Go watch any of Tom Dark's videos. Watch how many fucking of them are about you, Ian. Watch how many of them are him talking about how people should watch your content and that they should separate the drama from the creator. Fuck you, you fucking petty piece of shit. So, like, seriously, is there anybody who's safe from this asshole's crossfire? Because not only has he attacked Sam Hyde for no fucking reason, now he's attacking Froggy Fresh for no reason, he's attacking misfits of boxing promoters for no fucking reason, and he's attacking Turkey Tom for no reason. You inspire hate. You are the villain of the story. You're not the hero. You're not the victim. You're the one starting beef with everyone here. This man has done nothing to you. This boxing promotion has done nothing to you. Froggy Fresh did nothing to you. Hell, Sam did nothing to you when you first attacked him. So now that everyone's giving you the backlash you deserve, you want to double down on being a bitch and just start drama with everyone left and right? Boy, how many times have you gotten your ass kicked? And you want to be a big keyboard warrior? And then you want to hide behind a nest and say, don't harass my girlfriend, God. Fuck you. Now, the rest of this video is just bullshit. And I mean actually bullshit. It's just Twitter fucking threads and him complaining. I watched the rest of the video. The final 5 minutes contribute absolutely nothing. It's him just showing clips over and over of Sam Hyde talking shit about his girlfriend. So my takeaway on this, there's no saving you. There's no changing your mind. You've become this piece of shit asshole, Ian, that you've always been. But you've hidden it well throughout the years, but now you can't hide it anymore. Everybody sees who you truly are. So what can I say, guys? Stop watching his fucking content. That's it. Like, stop watching Ian. There's no fixing this situation. It's too far gone. He's literally attacking innocent people for no reason. This is the same guy who told Garfield he's gonna rape him for years on Twitter. So, what can I say? I came into this video with an open mind. I actually wanted to believe Idubbbz. I wanted to change my mind. I was a fan of this guy for years. And I don't think fucking harassing his girlfriend is okay. But this is just too far, guys. You can't defend him. You can't defend this guy. This guy's burying himself. He's digging his own grave. Shit. Like, I wanted to be more gracious, but there is no defending this bullshit. This man has just put excuse after excuse. He took somebody's livelihood. Now he's attacking random YouTubers, random boxing promotions. For what? For the backlash he deserves. You called people the N-words. You called people faggots for years. You attacked a random comedian and tried to make him look like a bitch for no reason. You try to punk Sam. Now you try to punk Froggy. Now you're trying to punk everybody else. You inspire hatred. You are a terrible human being. You haven't changed. You haven't changed at all. You're just more careful about the things you say. But you're the same petty piece of shit keyboard warrior you were fucking 7 years ago, Ian. That's why your channel's falling off. Not because of Anissa, but because you fucking suck. And now you can't hide behind George's shadow anymore. You're not Filthy Frank and you never will be. This has been another Filthy Frank clone, and frankly, I'm just fucking disappointed. Our boy, Joji, has made me so fucking proud throughout the years. Cold Ones provides great content on the regular. Like, every time they produce a new video, it's fucking amazing. It's edited great. So it's like, how is it that Joji and Cold Ones managed to go on to make really graceful fucking careers that doesn't change their personality, but it just makes their brand be profitable, but you've stayed stuck in 2016. You're pathetic, Ian. You're a maggot. You're a keyboard warrior, and there's no hope for you. We just lost a good one, boys. F's in the chat. Leave your hate in the comments. Leave a fat dislike. This has been the most hated motherfucker on the internet. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
We live at the edge, you fucking cunt. So come smoke with me and hit this blunt. Ugh.